Alright, my lovely friends, here we go. It is Tuesday, October 9th, 2018. As you well know, the bond market reopened today after their holiday yesterday. And what can I say? Right now, as I am doing this video blog, they're in there buying up those bonds, propping them up. 10-year yield has come down. Now, let's talk about the effect on the stock market. Stocks were down pretty strongly earlier. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are down. Well, actually, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down, not by much. S&P 500 down, not by much. NASDAQ is actually positive. And this is a direct result of the propping up of the bond market. Now, the dollar is strengthening here again, but it's being kind of offset, in my opinion, by the bond buying, keeping that 10-year yield suppressed. This really shouldn't be a surprise. Look, I believe that, you all understand that this is a managed market now. And you listen to the COD, you listen to these mainstream financial outlets, and they want you to believe that the market is fairly priced. They want you to believe that, everything is just okay. But the fact of the matter is, this is a 100% managed market. And, the proof is just so simple to understand. Our central bank, other world central banks continue to keep rates suppressed. Accommodative monetary policy. Fed is normalizing. This is their words. So it's so easy to understand what's going on here. It should also be no surprise to you that gold and silver are down again. Cryptocurrencies are actually down as well. But I would not be surprised to see this market actually go positive today. If they continue to prop up those bonds, and they're doing it right now, go have a look at this. You won't believe it. I'm being serious. Two things I want you to look at. There's a link in the description of this video which will take you right to my website. Just click on that. Right side of the page, under the chat room, is the bond market chart. You're going to see, boom, bonds being bought up. Go below that, and you can see the dollar action as well. Very simple. Very simple. Anyone can notice these things. You don't have to be a chartist. But you can see how this is playing out, what is going on, so you can have a perspective on what the darn stock market's going to do. It's completely out of control. In order for stocks to sell off badly today, we're going to need to see something interesting happen in the bond market. And right now, you know what they're doing. They're propping it up. And if they have to, we've seen this before too, many, many times, if propping up the bond market doesn't work, they actually start buying stocks. It's the truth. Federal Reserve has a trading desk. What does that tell you? It's part of the managed market that we are in. It's a very, very sad thing to know that we do not have a free market. And the distortions that exist in our market today are the direct result of a market that's not being allowed to determine fair value. If the market were allowed to do its one and only job right now, yes, stocks would be nowhere near where they are, but the price would be real. You understand? This is not real. None of this is real. Rates are obviously not real. And if rates are being suppressed, and we all understand that the price of every single other asset is based off of what's happening in the bond market, how can anything be real? Anything. There's no price discovery mechanism. Not one asset has a real price discovery mechanism behind it anymore. And that even goes for cryptos too. Well, now that Wall Street has got their ugly hands on the futures market with regard to Bitcoin. So, welcome to Fantasyland. It's the truth. All right, with that said, one more thing. A little bit of bad news today. This will be the only video that I am doing today. Unfortunately, I have to attend another funeral later on today, so I will not be able to make another market report. So anyway, you know what to be looking at anyway. Follow the bond market. Number one, dollar. Number two, and you're going to know where the stock market is more than likely going to go, in understanding how it's managed, understanding what they're going to do. And all of these charts are right there for you on my website. Lovely, traderschoice.net. So I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a really, really great day. And you know what to do. See you later.